Dear students, we have completed chapter 4. Today we will discuss some selected sums from this chapter. Let us start with the exercise 4.6. Find the cost of each item from the rate list on page number 59. If every customer pays rupees 100 to the shopkeeper, how much change will the shopkeeper return? First we will start with the sum number A. 1 ball pen and 2 notebooks. Here the rates are given. Cost of 1 ball pen is rupees 15. So here I am writing cost of 1 ball pen is rupees 15. Next, cost of 1 notebook is rupees 20 because here notebook rupees 20 each is given. That means cost of 1 notebook is rupees 20, that is given. So here I am writing cost of 1 notebook is rupees 20. But in our question, the question is 1 ball pen and 2 notebooks. That means we have to find the cost of 2 notebooks. What will be the cost of 2 notebooks? I am adding rupees 20 2 times because we want to find the cost of 2 notebooks. 0, 2 plus 2, 4. Here also we can use multiplication instead of this addition. What is the price of 1 notebook? 20. First write down 20 into. We want to find the cost of 2 notebooks into 2. 2 zeros are 0, 2 twos are 4, rupees 40. Next, we will find the total cost of 1 ball pen and 2 notebooks. So cost of 1 ball pen is 15 rupees. Cost of 2 notebooks is rupees 40. So now I am adding 15 and 40. That is equal to 55. So total cost of 1 ball pen and 2 notebooks is rupees 55. That means customer has to pay rupees 55 to the shopkeeper. But he or she doesn't have exactly rupees 55. He is giving 100 rupees note. So, cost of 1 ball pen and 2 notebooks is rupees 55. Since he doesn't have exactly rupees 55, he is paying 100 rupees note. Here, 55 is less than 100. But he is paying rupees 100. That means he is paying more money. So in return he will get some money from the shopkeeper. How much money he will get from the shopkeeper? We will subtract 55 from 100. Because here he is giving more money. He is giving more than rupees 55. That means in return he will get some money. How much money he will return? 100 minus 55 equal to 45. Rupees 45 he will get in return. Now we will discuss sum number 8 from exercise 4.4. What is the question? Joe has rupees 12. Peter has rupees 16 more than Joe. How much money do they have all together? When we are finding how much money do they have all together, that means we have to add. What we will add? We will add the money of Joe and the money of Peter. Here money of Joe is given, that is rupees 12. But money of Peter is not given here. It is told that Peter has rupees 16 more than Joe. So first we will find the amount of money of Peter. So Joe has rupees 12 and Peter has rupees 16 more than Joe. Therefore Peter has, we will add these two money. 6 plus 2, 8, 1 plus 1, 2. So Peter has rupees 28. Now we know that Joe has rupees 12 and Peter has rupees 28. Now we will add 12 and 28. that is equal to 40. So all together they have rupees 40. Since here Peter money is not given, that's why first we are finding the amount of money for Peter, then we will add their money. Next, sum number 6 from this exercise. Ajoy bought a toy for rupees 35. He gave a rupees 50 note to the shopkeeper. How much money will the shopkeeper return to him? We have done the billing in exercise 4.6. There the customer was paying rupees 100 and the cost of one ball pen and two notebook was rupees 55. That means he will get some money in return. Similarly, in this sum also, Ajoy bought a toy car for rupees 35, but he gave a rupees 50 note to the shopkeeper. That means he is paying more rupees to the shopkeeper. So in return, he will get some money from the shopkeeper. How much money he will get from the shopkeeper? That means we will subtract the money 35 from 50 because he has given 50 rupees note. Ajoy gave rupees 50 note to the shopkeeper. He bought a toy car for rupees 35. So if we subtract these two numbers, we will get rupees 15. In return, he got rupees 15. That means the shopkeeper will give rupees 15 to Ajoy, since he has paid more money. So when we are finding how much money will a shopkeeper will return to him, that means we have to subtract the amount of money from the 50 rupees note. That means from 50. Here he has given 50 rupees note, that's why you are subtracting from 50. Thank you, children.